Welcome all. Thanks for... Tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Just 5 to shoot. Tatum can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Getting ahead of the dude right there. Smith Jr. getting out in transition.
Tatum with a screen. Dort outside. The three is up. It's hauled in by Houston. First quarter, just over a minute played. Smith outside. From downtown, Tatum pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And he dunks it down.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Right side, White takes a three. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Harden. Mobley outside. Drives to the hoop. Up and in from the low block.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Houston another three.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Smith with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Antetokounmpo for three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's White. After the basket by Cleveland. Mobley outside. Pass to Harden. Back to Mobley. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's McKee. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
50 seconds left in the first. Antetokounmpo up top. Pass to McKee. There's the triple. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. McKee's got 5.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Three-pointer, Harden. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Cavaliers making a change here. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Polynice. Going inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Walker. Puts up a 3. Huff can't get it to go. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Ellis outside. Pass to Huff. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Polynice. The Rockets lead by 4. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Here's Harden. Off target at the rim. Here's Polynice. Pass to Hendricks. George outside. Houston working the ball around. Out to the right wing. From the corner. Polynice no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Huff. Launches it. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the O2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Pass to Huff. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Polynice. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
Harden drives in, and he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And that one drops for him. Polynice has got 8 here in this quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Cavaliers trailed by 6. Simons deciding where to go with it. With the drive on the wing, Tatum. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Giannis with a ferocious take.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Here's Simons. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back over to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Mobley outside. Back to Tatum. 29 seconds left to play in the half. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
White, good. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Out to Mobley. Here's Granger. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Granger's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Tatum with a screen. The drive by Simons. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you. Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point per game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Mobley, no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes down. 11 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Inside. Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harden can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11.
Noel.
The three. Granger grabs the miss. Cavaliers trail by 10. Noel the screen. Here's Granger. Right now averaging 6 a game. 4 on the clock. Pass to Noel. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to George. On the take. The kick out to Ball. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Shot clock at 2. Fires the 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Trailing by 10. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. On the floor for your Rockets.
George for 3. Huff pulls it in. And Harden's got the ball here for Cleveland. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Pass to Hendricks. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside for Harden. Here's Huff. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Rockets lead by 6. Ball outside. This one for 3. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
You have to stay in Ball's shirt out there or he will rise and fire.
Pass to Granger. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Ball outside. For 3, George. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They have a
41. Cleveland 32.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Houston leading by 9. Ball left side. Pass to Polynice. It's George on the wing. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 5. Fader on the way. Polynice no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Simons, right side. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for the Rockets, a moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Antetokounmpo outside. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Mobley. Dort with it. Now guarded by White. To the wing, right side. Granger sends it home from three-point land.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Outside Eason. From about 16, Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 6. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now White. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Dort. Right side Harden. Tatum outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Here's McKee. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Now you see how comfortable Giannis is in the pick and rolls. Keeping things simple, just a smart pass.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden scanning the floor. Outside Tatum. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus, that's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless, but rules are rules.
Antetokounmpo.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now Easton. Antetokounmpo inside.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And there's a pick. Now Mobley. Outside Harden. Tatum with a screen. Now Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the trifecta.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
White outside. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Harden comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. 6 on the shot clock. Eason cleared away by Mobley. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Harden. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Antetokounmpo. Nice! That one's good. The drive by Harden. And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.